back. We are out here day 2, getting a little redemption. We had a little bit of trouble yesterday, didn't get a whole lot of fish, but we
got Blaine.
How sick was that? Woo! We got Blaine today. We're back in business, and we're getting them mamas today, boy.
Guys, that plane just landed as we were setting up. That is Cody from Sunset Baits, and he delivered us bait on the ice. Yesterday was tough. Justin and I, we're gonna share the blame. We should have put some more gasoline in the ATV. But we're back. It's windy, but it's warm. Blaine saved us last night. Huge shout out to Blaine. And we got bait delivered. Bait delivered on the ice.
Check it.
Look at those shiners. That is incredible. We landed on the ice. He's like, you boys look like you could use some bait. He said, make sure you tag Sunset Baits if you catch anything. Well, even better, you're showing up in a video. So Sunset Baits, east side of Kenora. Awesome stop for live bait. I think it is the place for live bait in Kenora. All right, we're back. I haven't been doing too much filming or fishing. I've been just messing around, setting tip-ups, checking out the underwater camera, seeing what we can see. We're in a slightly different spot, a little shallower today, further along that huge, amazing rock wall that we fished yesterday. But I'm feeling good. We bait dropped off by plane, so that's a good start to the day. Looking for a first fish of the year. Justin, Blaine, backcountry lake trout. Here we go. Welcome back. You may have seen in the backwards of the time lapse some commotion, some weird high-fiving slash jumping. Blaine Zirkin caught the first fish of 2019. This one, it's gonna get eaten. That is a lake trout right there. Beautiful, beautiful lake trout. Hoping for bigger, but you know what? After yesterday, we're not picky. How are you gonna prepare it?
It's gonna hit some brine, and we have some brook trout in the freezer. And we're gonna do a little bit of mix match. And,
ooh.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, brookie or lake trout to eat?
To eat, in the pan, brook trout, smaller. But lake trout, I like to do them in the oven. I both love them, but I'm gonna go with lake trout.
What are you up to?
I don't want my picture taken right now. Get the camera on my face.
Oh, did you just break my deucer?
Why did that break your deucer?
We got Justin over here.
You know, Pringles, once you pop, you just can't stop.
Look at all the what happened?
There's a little accident, a small accident, but the recoverable's still good. Perfectly good Pringles.
What? You just lost half of Blaine's Pringles.
Well, I recovered them, Jay, it's okay.
What'd you catch it? Was it tipped or was it bare?
I went to Forge Mill Spoon by Northland.
With anything on it?
I tipped it with a minnow shiner head.
Nice.
Yeah.
From one of his shiner heads.
One of his shiner heads, yeah.
The plane saved the day, it's safe to say. I'm gonna get jigging now. Got a fish! I got a fish! Holy smokes! It's just screaming line. On it! Oh! Guys, we're dinking around for a while. I left this rod unattended. This was the minnow for a bud Cody who flew in and delivered it this morning. And it was just screaming drag. I'd loosened my drag up because I wasn't really attending to my rod. And it was just peeling drag. I'm out of breath. Blaine put one trout on the ice. I don't know if this is a trout. It's gotta be.
Could be a burbot.
Could be a burbot. Oh, be careful, he's right here.
Get the thing, dude.
Oh, that's a trout.
That's gotta be it.
I guess you could say he knows he's hooked now, hey Jay?
He knows. Oh man, I looked over and I'm like, I think my rod's bobbing. A little live minnow on a little buckshot spoon. Big shiner. Yeah, that's a lake trout based on that rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not large, but I am not fussy today. Ooh.
You gonna get him?
Yeah. Oh, it's not a bad one, Jake.
Nice. That's
yes, sir, dude.
Woo-hoo-hoo. There we go.
Right on.
Man, I am very happy with that fish. That is a fat trout. He's burping. Look at that. Didn't even get hooked deep. Just hooked in the corner.
Dude,
yeah. One more look at this beauty. This one is going in the smoker. This is a 5-pounder, and that is perfect eating size. I'm giving this one to Blaine after his rescue yesterday because he deserves it.
Thanks, man.
And
Dude, that's
man,
so sweet, dude.
there we go. Day made.
Yes, sir. Pounded, dude. Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh, lost our shot. Oh, I almost cried. I was like, no. Oh, we got another rod going off. What just happened? You just get hammered?
Like I gotta go to that CrossFit class.
Too much running around.
What's going on? Blaine.
My rod is.
Your rod, right here. This rod just went. It went.
It's one. Bottom. Oh!
Oh no! What is going on, Blaine?
Oh, dude.
Couple beautiful trout for the smoker. All donated to Blaine Zirkin Rescue Services.
Anytime.
Have you seen shiners this big before?
Honestly,
are
not
the
that
biggest.
big and not that color.
So-
That was the weirdest thing.
Here is the bait that was delivered to us today, guys. I'm gonna try to give you guys a good look here. It's gonna be a little bit dark. Try to get a handful. Look at those, look how big that shiner is. Those are huge. Incredible. That's what scored. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm using. We're gonna get back set up. I'm gonna get the flasher cam going and we're gonna try to get a couple more trout. These are short days. We got in here a little bit later. But right there, that trout made it. So good. Not a huge trout, but a nice fat one and perfect eating. All right, guys, we are back in the game. This is the first time today I'm serious about fishing. Oh, here we go. On. Just streaked up. Guys, that fish just streaked up halfway up the water column. I don't think it's big. Ooh, I thought it was small, but it's not tiny. Come on, baby. Blaine, come a little more beside me.
More often, dude.
No, you're good, Blaine. You're good. It's a giant! Yeah!
Oh, the camera's down. Jay's down.
Woo!
Yeah. The camera's down. Jay's down. Everybody.
Little baby, that is another perfect eater.
Have a peek at that boy.
Yeah!
Look at that. Beautiful dark lake trout.
Things are turning around. Feeling defeated yesterday, we came back today.
Very tight.
And man,
Little black torpedo.
feel how dense it is. Feel how tight this fish is.
Oh my god.
Have you ever felt a lake trout that tight?
Why is it like that?
He's scared. Why is it like
All right, this one's going on the smoker. Good day. Okay, this is the coolest part. We got these minnows dropped off, like I've said a couple times, by a plane, which is cool. Like, so cool. I was like, what is going on? He lands, he's like, wants some minnows. I wish we would have captured all that, but we didn't know what was going on. Anyways, these are the baits he gave us, these shiners. Try to hold it up there. That's the bait right there. Shiners, this is like one of the smaller ones. That lake trout I just caught, while Blaine was bringing it over to the pile of frozen fish, it puked up some baits. Puked up, this is like either a lake herring or a little Cisco, I think. I can't really identify it because it's digested, but check it out. That right there, I'll get a shot of it in my hand yet. That is called matching the hatch. And that is why these lake trout are eating this. You don't always need big baits for lake trout. In this scenario, they're eating small stuff. We do have a tip up set with a bigger bait to hopefully catch a big fish. But for now, the small bait is getting us numbers. It's getting us the eaters we were hoping for and just some action. After yesterday, we just wanted action. So I'll show you guys what I'm rigging it on. This is a little buckshot spoon. And even though not many people look at this as a lake trout bait, I've caught quite a few lake trout while walleye fishing on this or while perch fishing. Little bait, but they don't always want a big meal. So I'm taking the shiner, tail hooking it, and this is what the last two fish ate, and they're luckily inhaling it. So we're gonna get it going again. That fish ate like halfway up, as you saw in the flasher. Get the flasher cam set up and catch us a couple more trout before we call it a day. By the way, those lake trout were for Mima and Pip, or what is it again? Mim and Papa, those lake trout are going to. We're getting back down into the strike zone. That fish ate halfway down, probably 30 feet off bottom. We're in 120 feet. So some fish aren't able to burp. So if you catch them from deep water, if you catch a walleye from 50 feet of water, you expand its air bladder and it doesn't have the ability to burp, and that can end up killing the fish. It's called barotrauma. It's the same thing when a scuba diver comes up too quick from the deep. Some fish have the ability to burp. Whitefish have the ability to burp, Lakers have the ability to burp. That's why sometimes people talk about, oh, I see bubbles when the lake trout's coming up. It's them expelling that extra air that's expanding in their stomach. So lake trout have that ability, and that's the beauty of it. You can fish for them deeper and they burp and they release fine. If you're fishing for walleyes or bass in 50 feet of water, you can kill them. We're gonna go check in with our local angling expert. Actually, he's not local, he's not an expert, but his name is Justin Jankin. We're gonna see what he has to say about this wonderful day.
It is your boy. Today's been a lot of fun. We got to see some cool stuff. I feel like we redeemed ourselves for yesterday, which was a pretty rough day. I'm still not on the board though, which I'm really hoping to change real soon.
It's a team event.
It's a team effort. Yeah, I've always said that with fishing. It doesn't matter who's catching, as long as somebody's catching. We're all out here together.
How's vlogging been so far?
Vlogging, I don't know. We got some footage. This is my first ever, hopefully, vlog. That was the goal really coming out here, was to, hook back up with Jay, get a little fishing in, and learn from the master of vlogging. Is that right, Jay? You're the master of vlogging?
I wouldn't say that, no.
Well, close.
Amateur vlogger.
Okay, amateur vlogger. Learn from the amateur vlogger. And I feel like I learned lots and might be able to put a little video together. We'll see what's up.
What are your thoughts on slow motion in fishing videos? Do you like, hate?
I like it. My favorite part about it is that it's slow and the motion's really good too.
Can you do an intro to the slow-mo sequence? You know how like DJs spin to the song? They're like, and here we go, next music video, you know what I mean? Can you intro this slow-mo sequence?
And cue the slow-mo. Is that good? Is that what you wanted from me?
That's okay.
Never stop dreaming. Never stop dreaming. Never stop dreaming.
As I said in the last video, starting is the toughest part with making YouTube videos. Justin is gonna put this video up where I'm gonna harass him daily until he does. Go check him out. Give him some feedback. He is dang funny. Probably one of the funniest person I know. Justin's hilarious. He's cracking jokes. He takes jokes better than anybody I know. He's just a good guy all around. And we might fish tomorrow. We'll see how the weather looks. But anyways, check out what's your channel gonna be called?
Assorted Meets Fishing Team.
Assorted Meets Fishing Team. Check it out. I'm not sure what the title means, but you might see some behind the scenes from this trip. Make sure to follow him. That's a wrap. We're gonna fish for a couple more minutes and we are gonna make the trek back with tanks full of gas. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the ice. What you say?